Welcome back to 2 Minute Tuesdays, here with co-founder Jack Martin again from 5210. And today we are going to talk about cost segregation studies and what that means for our investors. So, Jack, could you just share with the audience real quickly what is a cost segregation study and why do we do it?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Cost segregation essentially takes the value of a piece of real estate and it separates it into land, which you cannot depreciate, buildings, which are depreciated over a longer period of time, land improvements, which can be bonus depreciated, and then in some cases, personal property like office equipment, a vehicle or a golf cart or something of that nature. It allows you to take that portion of the value of the property that has a 20-year life expectancy or less, and you can use bonus depreciation on that portion of the value of the property.
This is the mechanism that actually allows us to give our K1s a very significant passive loss on it. So, Jack, what kind of losses have we been able to give to our investors on recent deals?
So there's a little bit of nuance here because it depends on the flavor of the debt. If, for example, a seller finance deal, you can take losses equal to the amount of capital that was deployed. So in that case, for every dollar invested, an investor will receive $1 of loss on their K1. So it's 100% coverage, it's dollar for dollar. And we've seen as much as 160% coverage, which is incredible.
Yeah, and when I talk with investors, they're curious how they're able to get more passive losses than what they're actually investing. And one of the benefits of mobile home park compared to multifamily or really almost any other asset class is there's a significantly larger portion of the acquisition price that actually is allocated towards land improvement. So that's why you can often see sometimes 4 times as much passive losses on one of our deals than you might see on one of the others. With that shared, any final things you'd care to share, Jack?
I think that the important thing is that this directly reflects the investor's K1. You have to be thinking in terms of the process and how to do it right. So you have to use a engineering company that specializes in cost segregation studies, and then work with your tax accountant so that everything is done accurately.
Fantastic. Well, that is just a quick summary of what cost segregation studies are, but the bottom line for our investors is fantastic passive losses, and that's usually one of the main reasons why sophisticated investors come towards this asset class. So that'll wrap up another 2 Minute Tuesday today, but be sure to join us again next Tuesday for another episode.